I wasn't supposed to open the door, but when I heard my dead wife's voice whispering through the keyhole, I had no choice.
Sarah, that's impossible. You've been gone for years.
Let me in, baby. I'm so cold.
The voice was hers. The way she said, baby, exactly how she used to. But the door was locked from the inside, and the handle was turning on its own.
This isn't real.
Open the door and I'll prove it.
My fingers trembled as I reached for the lock. The metal was freezing. Then,
Don't do it, man. That's not her.
I spun around. My brother stood in the hallway, pale as a ghost.
What the hell are you talking about?
I buried her. I saw the body. Whatever's on the other side of that door. It's wearing her face.
Lai, he's always hated me. You know that?
The knob rattled violently. The wood groaned like something was pressing against it, something too big to be human.
Then what do we do?
We run. Now.
But the front door was already creaking open. The shadow stretched across the floor, and the voice came again. This time from behind us.
Too late.
The lights flickered. The air turned thick, like breathing through syrup.
What the hell is happening?
You should let me in when I asked.
Second voice, female, but deeper, hungrier.
There's two of them.
Oh, sweetheart. There's so many more.
The walls started bleeding.
We need to get out. Now.
The windows. Break the damn windows.
My brother lunged for the nearest one, but the glass didn't shatter. His fist bounced off like it was rubber.
You can't leave. Not after what you did.
What I did? I didn't do anything.
Liar.
The second voice came from right behind me. I turned and saw her. Sarah. But her eyes were wrong. Too wide, too dark.
You promised you'd never let go.
That's not her. Look at its mouth.
Her lips stretched too far when she smiled. Teeth like broken glass.
You left me there, in the dark.
No. No, you died in the hospital. I was there. I held your hand.
Bunk.
The other one stepped forward. Same face. Same voice. But her skin was peeling off in strips.
You buried me alive.
Oh God, no.
My brother backed into the wall. The blood reached his shoes. It started crawling up his legs.
Now you'll stay too. Forever.
The lights went out.
No.
Something grabbed my wrist. Cold. Strong.
Shh. It's better if you don't fight.
Then the screaming started. And it wasn't mine.
Where's my brother?
He's with us now, just like you will be.
The darkness pressed in, heavy and wet. I could feel them moving around me, breathing, whispering.
Do you remember the night she died? Really remember?
Of course I do. The car crash, the hospital.
No, that's the story you told everyone. But you know the truth.
My stomach dropped. A memory flickered. Something buried deep. Rain on a dirt road. A shovel in my hands.
No, that's not what happened.
Then why are we here?
The walls pulsed like a heartbeat. The blood wasn't just dripping anymore. It was rising, ankle deep.
This isn't real.
Isn't it?
A hand burst from the bloody floor. Then another. Dozens of them, grasping, pulling themselves up.
You made us real.
Their faces surfaced. Sarah, my brother, Strangers, all staring with those same black eyes.
What do you want?
Yeah.
The hands grabbed me, cold, unstoppable. The blood reached my waist.
Now you'll remember everything.
And that
Ooh.
the house vanished.
Now you remember.
The realization hit like a fist. The crash never happened. I'd buried her here. Buried them all.
You thought you could forget.
I didn't mean to.
But you did.
The trees bent closer. The ground softened beneath my feet. Hands, so many hands, reached up from the mud.
Your time to join us.
I tried to run, but the earth swallowed me whole. The last thing I heard was Sarah's voice, whispering, as the darkness took me.
The red.
I wasn't supposed to open the door. But when you hear a voice that sounds exactly like your dead brother begging to be let in, what would you do?
Please. It's so cold out here. Just open the door.
That was the first mistake, because the thing outside wasn't my brother, and it wasn't alone.
Thank you. I've missed you so much.
Its skin was wrong. Too smooth, too perfect, like something had peeled off a human and worn it like a suit.
You shouldn't have let him in.
I didn't even see her at first, just a whisper from the dark corner of the room.
I was lying to you. Now listen.
Look at his eyes. Real people don't blink like that.
And then I saw it. His eyelids, they flicked sideways, like a lizard's.
We just want to play, just like old times.
A second voice, from behind me, but I hadn't let anyone else in.
Remember the game, don't you? Hide and seek?
Run.
And the lights went out.
Ready or not, here we come.
The air turned thick, like breathing in wet cement.
Found you.
His breath was ice against my neck, but his fingers, they weren't fingers at all.
Close your eyes. It's easier if you don't see it coming.
And then the screaming started. But it wasn't mine. Something wet hit the floor. Something heavy.
They don't stop. They never stop.
The door was still open, the cold night air pouring in, and outside, more voices.
So we come in too?
Hundreds of them, all whispering the same words, all wearing faces I knew.
Let us in, we're so hungry.
The first one smiled. His teeth were too many, too sharp.
You shouldn't have opened the door.
And the lights came back on.
Too late.
The room was full, shoulder to shoulder. All of them staring, all of them smiling.
Now we play.
And the game, it never ends.
You always cheated at hide and seek, hiding in places we couldn't reach.
The others laughed, a sound like nails on glass.
But we can reach you now.
The walls started breathing, pulsing. The air smelled like rotting meat.
Close your eyes, count to 10.
My legs wouldn't move. My breath came in ragged gasps.
Or we'll close them for you.
Something cold brushed my wrist. A hand. But it had too many fingers.
What?
The lights flickered. Shadows twisted into shapes that shouldn't exist.
2.
The floorboards creaked. Not under footsteps. Under something slithering.
3.
I ran. The front door was still open. The night outside was blacker than blood.
4.
I didn't look back, but I could hear them. All of them. Right behind me.
5.
The street was empty. No cars. No people. just streetlights buzzing like dying flies.
Sick.
My phone was dead. The trees had no leaves, just bare branches clawing at the sky.
Sam,
A whisper from the alley. A giggle. A wet, clicking sound. I turned the corner and froze.
9.
The road ended. Just ended. A drop into nothing.
10.
Behind me, the counting stopped. The air went silent.
ready or not?
And then, all at once, every street light went out.
Here we come.
And the darkness, it moved.
You can't hide forever.
I stepped back. The edge of the road crumbled under my heel.
Jump. It's better than what comes.
The things behind me were closer now. I could feel their breath, cold and sour.
Or stay. Let us show you what we really look like.
My pulse roared in my ears. The void below yawned wide.
Cheers.
I closed my eyes,